denomination is shrinking every year. And if we don't get out and do something to turn it around, I think we're no more than a generation away from being a completely irrelevant player at the table. Emerson said the creation of 1,000 forests is in a single acorn. Well, let me ask you, when was the last time you planted an acorn for Christ? Victor Hugo said there is nothing like a dream to create the future. I think it's time we dream. I think we need to dream, and we need to dream big. To remind you to dream, I'm giving each of you a dream bracelet today. I want you to take it. Donnie, if you and Jean can help me. You have the choice to do several things with this. You can put it on. I've had mine for about 6 years now. You can throw it in a drawer, and every time it pops open, you can be reminded, oh, I need to dream. You can take this and cut it and lay it in your Bible as a bookmark to remind you to dream. What is a dream? I don't know how many of you ever read The Rules of the Red Rubber Ball by Kevin Carroll, but he describes a dream like this. A beautiful acronym. D, dedication. R, responsibility. E, education. A, attitude. M, motivation. It's going to take those things if we're going to turn this beast that we call the Presbyterian Church USA around. It's going to take living a life that matters. I want to read you something by Michael Josephson, who's probably one of the premier business ethicists in the world today. Let me share your thought or his thoughts on what will matter. Michael says this: ready or not, someday it will all come to an end. There will be no more sunrises, no minutes, hours, or days. All the things you collected, whether treasured or forgotten, will pass to someone else. Your wealth, fame, and temporal power will shrivel to irrelevance. It will not matter what you owned or what you were owed. Your grudges, sentiments, frustrations, and jealousies will finally disappear. So too your hopes, ambitions, plans, and to-do lists will expire. The wins and losses that once seemed so important will fade away. It won't matter where you came from or what side of the tracks you lived on at the end. It won't matter whether you were beautiful or brilliant. Even your gender and skin color will become irrelevant. So what will matter? How will the value of your days be measured? What will matter is not what you brought, but what you built. Not what you got, but what you gave. What will matter is not your success, but your significance. What will matter is not what you learned, but what you taught. What will matter is every act of integrity, compassion, courage, or sacrifice that enriched, empowered, or encouraged others to emulate your example. What will matter is not your competence, but your character. What will matter is not how many people you knew, but how many will feel a lasting loss when you're gone. What will matter is not your memories, but the memories of those who loved you. What will matter is how long you will be remembered, by whom, and for what. Living a life that matters doesn't happen by accident. It's not a matter of circumstance, but of choice. Choose to live a life that matters. I really thought as I read that truly encompassed what it means to be an elder, what it means to be a minister of the Word and Sacrament, what it means to be a commissioned lay pastor, going out into the world to do something that matters, changing a life. One of my pastors years ago told me, Mike, influence is immortality. Live a life that matters. Do that for you. Do that for Christ. Lastly, if you just remember that Christ is with you always, even until the end, if you live a life that matters at that end, you won't hear recalculating. You'll hear arriving, destination. Hallelujah. Amen.